Alright, so I'm starting first, and I can't play support a card at the turn 1, so I think I'm just gonna John Hart for 2 energies and then quick ball into maybe something like... I might go for something like... I definitely need energies, so I think I will discard just a Burning Scarf in this case. Actually, I don't need Tensor strategy, what I'm talking about. So I can grab myself 2 energies, play quick ball for sure, and with quick ball I can get rid of fire energy. I'm just gonna keep Burn Scarf for now, and I will just grab myself a Vulpix, put it on the bench, just because I have Ninetales available in my hand, and I'm not gonna attach energy. I'm probably trying to save energy if my opponent discard the John Hart, so turn 2 I can have maybe energy trade for 2, and then I can play Heat Factor in addition to that as well. And there's a switch onto the Jirachi. So with the Ninetales available for 9 Temptations, I might be able to catch the Zacian on the bench for double price card, as long as the Zacian don't have tool attached in it. And there is also a Burning Scarf that will help me to increase the HP as well. So quick ball, Metal Energy, and ADP as expected. So even with 230 HP, my Arcanine won't be alive versus Zacian. So Zacian 1 energy with Metal Saucer, and there's Viridian Force. Okay, so still it's a energy trade-off. So I can trade a card from the hand for, basically energy card. So probably I will just discard Burning Scarf, and I might then play Heat Factory in addition to draw 3 cards, and then Welder for 3 extra cards. So technically I can have 6 cards in addition. Oh, but Zacian already, yeah, that's gonna be knockout. Okay, so turn 1 Zacian, and that's the knockout. Okay, so what can I do? I can maybe hit for 180, but that's just not what I'm looking for. Yeah, kind of interesting, I can say that for sure. Heat Factory, and let's see what I can get with 3 cards. Pretty much nothing, but there is a Tensor strategy that can be used right now, and in addition to that I can use first Welder and drop some resource, and I'm forced to use actually even the second Welder, get 2 energies on my Ninetales, drop some more resource, and wow, amazing. There is actually nothing to be used, so I guess I can just bet for 180 and hope for the best. That's complete disaster. That is like complete disaster for me. I have opportunity to use Tensor with 2 Welders, but a whole different story would be if that was a Arcanine into my favor. So my opponent definitely needs switch escape board if he really wants to attack this turn. If not, potentially then next turn I can knock the Zacian out, but still I will need to find a basic Pokemon in order to stay in this game. So maybe... Okay, so he definitely decided to switch. There is a Metal Saucer. Maybe he will have Metal Saucer energy switch play. Who knows? We shall see. He already played 3 Metal Saucers. I think that he attached energy from hand to ADP, so maybe energy switch can work. But Zacian requires 3 metal energies for attack. And there is a switch. There is a switch. There is a switch, so can he find another metal saucer and energy in a discard pile? He have energy, but he needs metal saucer. And then the game can be over, so there's a... Alright, so he will maybe try to replay one more time Jirachi. Yeah, definitely works good with scoop up, net, and switch. It works like a charm. You actually don't need skateboards. But I kind of prefer the skateboard anyways. And there's the Marnie. He already played research, and this might be it. I might just somehow survive this game. So I'm still in the position to maybe do something out here. Let's see, depends. Sort of, I guess. Not even close. I can use 9 Temptation and basically catch my opponent Zacian and knock him out with the Flame Tail for 180. Once again, I can take 2 prize cards, and there is a John Hart plus switch. So right now, one thing is for sure, my opponent only have 1. Actually, he's out of the metal saucers, meaning that he won't be able basically to knock me out at this turn. But again, I didn't draw a single welder, neither my quick ball, neither Crowlight, Jirachi, anything. Basically, I'm just fighting with a single Ninetales through the entire course of this game, and I don't know how this game will end. I'm really wondering what I'm gonna top deck, because if I don't top deck something, game is over, unfortunately. And there's the quick ball, finally something that I can actually use. I think I probably will discard 1 copy of John Hart, and I need basically... I need that Jirachi badly. I actually need him. So I will use Switch, Skateboard. How many energies I discarded? Plenty of them, which means that I have plenty of room available maybe for Deadly Tensor Strategy Throw. Oh, only 2 energies left. Okay, that seems to be scary. I can't even take those energy cards. What can I find with this Toad Wish? A welder, and I didn't take energy. Wow, that's just ridiculous. However, I will switch to Ninetales and hit with the Flame Tail, because still, if I'll be in the position to find myself Victini, I might knock the ADP out for 3 prize cards. So there will be like 8 energies, and that's going to be 160. And unfortunately, not going to be enough for the knock it against ADP, so we're going to be short for like 1 energy card. 160 plus 90 should be 250, actually 2 energies. It is just impossible to win this game anymore. There's another Zacian. I mean, after Ultimate Ray for the knockout, the only thing I can do is hope for something with Jirachi. I wish I did take that energy card, but unfortunately I didn't with the John Hart. I should first use Jirachi, then John Hart. And then yet another Arcanine top deck, Stellar Wish, into a quick ball, but unfortunately that's it. I really need to say that never in my life I had such a bad hand, to be honest. That is complete disaster. Welder for sure. Victini can't be powered up. And then there's just the Grow Light with the Burning Scarf. And I can definitely retreat hit with the Infinity for 160. Neither 180 would be enough, so even if I took that energy card, I wouldn't have enough for the knockout anyways against ADP, so it really doesn't matter too much. At least I managed to recycle some energies back to my deck, but yeah. Ultimate Ray can knock my Victini out, and even if I can knock the ADP out, the only thing that I can do basically is just to go down to one price card. In case if my opponent decide not to retreat ADP on the bench. So there's a skateboard for Zacian. We might see switch. Actually, it really doesn't matter as long as he can knock the Victini out this turn. So he rather decided to retreat on the Zacian, so still there's a chance to win this game. But it's just, you know, I don't know, if I can find Welder, Arcanine Energy, I will knock the Zacian out and leave my opponent without energy cards, and this might be comeback of the year. So there's the energy, so that's the good way to start this game. And I'm gonna throw out that Burning Scarf, rather gonna keep the Ninetales in my hand. So I'm just hoping to find a Welder in this case. Well, there is a Welder, so still if there's gonna be Arcanine, I might win this game, so let's see. 2 energies on the Growlite, and there's no Arcanine, unfortunately. Wow, what a mess. What a mess. No Arcanine. Wow, so unlucky. I think that's probably the... You have to be kidding me. And right now I actually regret that I don't have... Yeah, never mind. I can just fire close for 60 times 2, 120. My opponent really needs only a switch. He already wastes 3 switches. So I'm not sure if he can find 4th. He also wastes all of his resources, speaking about metal saucers, so he won't be able to power up energies. This turn Zacian cannot attack if it doesn't move on the bench. So I might even win this game with barely Growlite and Ninetales. I don't know. If I win this game, it's gonna be a miracle for sure. But let's see. Maybe I can win still. I don't know. Zacian cannot attack this turn, so let's see. Let's just... There's a boss order, so he wants to put another Growlite in this active spot. Luckily, I have Switch Skateboard available and the Research top deck. There we go. That is, yeah, that is a John Hart play for my Skateboard, and he conceded the game. Wow. Alright, so that's insane win. I don't even know how I managed to win this game, but somehow I managed to did it, and that's the GG.